This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Booker, you faced off against Bron's father, Rick Steiner, and his uncle, Scott. How does Bron compare to them?
I can tell you right now, you can put Scott and Rick together, and this dude is better than both of them. I'm talking about an athlete. I'm talking about a guy that's gonna take over this business one day. That's Bron Breakker.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. You gotta get going with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal. You can talk about heart. You can talk about skill. You can talk about versatility. AJ got all that in the bucket.
He goes for the quick pin. Not quite there yet.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Avoided any damage left.
Wow, what an arm drag. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
To the small of it back.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Breakker to build upon.
Destructive use of the knee.
He's got his sights locked in now.
What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe.
AJ a step ahead.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Cuts the attack off. A picture-perfect moonsault. And he easily stops the ref's count.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Down you go.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He's got him, getting ready. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Strong kick. That'll turn your lights out. Ooh, he fends that off. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
What a striking combination.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there. Reversal from Bron. Down with a Frankensteiner. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kick out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Catch it.
This match not going their way and rolling out of the ring to try to regroup and, well, maybe more than that, Corey.
Well, this has got to be incredibly frustrating for both superstars, particularly the one receiving the beatdown. Oh, no.
Yeah, but caught between the proverbial rock and a hard place. And that slight distraction is going to allow their opponent to send them back into the ring. And this superstar's fate outside the ring was worse than in the ring.
Well, running away from their fate seems to have only made the situation worse.
Going for the pin for the win. Shoulders up before two.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Swapping some big-time swings here. Oh!
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Landing the uppercut. Sending Breaker across the ring. He'll duck the clothesline. Here's that speed of Breaker.
Nearly took their head off. That's Breaker doing what he does best and steamrolling over the competition.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Styles has the momentum against him here. Bron Breaker in position, lining his opponent up. Impact spear.
Can Styles come back from that?
The cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bron Breaker.
Would not allow the early mind games to get in the way of standing tall tonight.
Well, their opponent might have to raise their opinion of them after this showing. The disrespect had no effect.